Their mission is to put an end to the euthanization of animals in our community. Snip Collier is keeping our furry friends healthy and off the streets. Here with more is founder of Snip Collier, Tom Koepp, and Jill DeLee, who's a board member and volunteer for the organization. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Morning. All right, so first tell us exactly what Snip is. Tell me more about the mission.
It's SNP stands for Spay, Neuter Initiative Program, and we go out into the low-income areas physically and find and help educate people, and we talk them into spaying neuter their animals, and we transport them in. We raise money to pay for this. It's a 501c3, and we work in Immokalee a lot in East Naples, some of the lower income areas.
So sometimes you find the dogs themselves, and other times people call you up and say, hey, my dog just had puppies.
We started out finding them ourselves.
Okay.
We are now, because of our reputation, we're getting people call us, and we, like I said, we'll go into a trailer park and work it really hard, and that's how we find them.
And Jill, what's the best way to contact the organization?
SnipCollier.com. I have a website set up, and there's actually a Need Help tab. So if somebody needed something, they could fill it out, and it goes to some of our volunteers, and we'll look at it and investigate and determine what needs to be taken care of.
Gotcha, because spaying and neutering, I mean, Bob Barker told me that for years on The Price is Right when I was a kid watching it. We know it's important, but I mean, I don't think people realize how out of control populations can get and how quickly it can happen.
In Collier County, when I first started working in the animal community, they were euthanizing probably 3,000 dogs a year just in Collier County, and this year,
oh my goodness.
that number is down. I haven't looked at the numbers for last year, but it's under 300, I think.
Oh, really?
So we're making a difference. Also, what we have a new program that we've been working with the Humane Society, where if we find pregnant dogs or dogs with puppies, we bring them in, and they have foster programs that we put them in. Then we spay and neuter the puppies, we spay and neuter mom, and we return her back to the owner.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And so we took about 75 puppies off the streets this year, just doing that, and we did about 220 dogs spay and neuters.
Wow.
In 2016.
And you just served Collier County, but I mean, Jill, you just said if you need help, use that contact tab. But if someone from Lee County doesn't know what to do, you can help them.
Right.
Fine. You're not going to turn them away completely, right?
Right.
And the money goes straight to the dogs you're helping.
Yes.
Just to surgeries. All the funds collected goes right to a surgery.
Gotcha. And where do the funds come from?
Private donors. I have a few corporate donors that did donate last year, local.
And you always need help. You always need volunteers. Yes, you can donate money, but if you've got your time.
Really, there's three of us right now.
Oh, wow.
And there's three of us. There's Pat Jennings, myself, and Jill. And we have two new ladies that are just kind of starting with us this year. So we could really do a lot more if we had more volunteers. And like every organization, we always need money.
All right. Well, animal lovers, we are talking to you. If you'd like to volunteer, that information was up there on your screen. Check out Snip Collier. It's .org, right? SnipCollier.
No, .com.
Okay, SnipCollier.com. They also have a really great Facebook page. And if you want any more information, you can always go to fox4morningblend.com. All right, when you're a kid, your birthday is the best day ever. But what happens when your special day is forgotten? Coming up, we'll get a peek of the hot mess that is the Mick on Fox and see if this auntie can recover from her absent-mindedness. Stick around.